Hi, welcome to the Dairy Hour podcast, where rural charm meets personal growth. Join us as we milk every moment for wisdom, self-improvement, and mental wellness. I'm your host, Val Lavigne, a rural dairy farming mom with a passion for filling hearts while never forgetting to fill my own cup. Get ready for insightful conversations, empowering tips, and a splash of fun and laughs, of course. Let's cultivate growth, nourish our minds, and embrace the journey together. This is the Dairy Hour podcast, where every episode is a breath of fresh air and the inspiration you need to be your best self. Hey Dairy Hour listeners, if you're enjoying this show, leaving a review is the best way to help us grow and reach more people. Plus, I've got a little thank you for you. Snap a screenshot of your review, message it to me at DairyGalVal, and I will be sure to send some fun Dairy Hour stickers your way. Thanks for supporting the podcast, and I cannot wait to mail you some swag.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to today's episode of the Dairy Hour podcast. I am your host, Val Lavigne, and I am so sorry that I missed getting an episode to you guys last week. Life has been chaotic, to say the least. I have been doing a ton of traveling, not spending a ton of time in one spot, which has been a lot, especially as most of you know, we are now on the homeschooling journey. So when I am home, I am working to really keep up with that and do a good job and my due diligence as a homeschooling mom, which, in case you're wondering, homeschool is going really well. I am really enjoying it. Not saying that it does not have its struggles, but it is so rewarding, and it's really great to get to let the kids grow and flourish and be around the farm all the time. They are really enjoying it. So I'm really excited about the journey that we are on with homeschooling. And I'm actually looking forward to being home for a few months at a time instead of this crazy busy schedule that I have been going for September, October, and the beginning of November. So actually I'm recording this from Kansas City, out here for the Dairy Girl Network. So shout out to everyone over at the Dairy Girl Network and everyone that will be or is at the conference. If you are interested in learning more about the Dairy Girl Network, you can check out my interview with Laura Daniels, the founder of Dairy Girl Network, back a few episodes. Really great tidbits in there and a really fun conversation. So with that, we are done harvesting on the farm, which is awesome. We got our manure pit emptied for the first time in like 10 years, which is crazy, but it was a much needed thing to do. Thankfully, we had really great fall weather and were able to really put a hurting on that manure pit and get it emptied out. So now the duty is back on to fill it up, which is basically what happens. And I wanted to just drop by with a mini mindset episode for you all today. I have some really great interviews coming up. They're not quite ready yet. And I have been awfully burnt out myself. So I wanted to come at you today with 5 quick ways to recharge your body. So not everybody can get away from the farm, can get away from the family to get those couple days worth of recharging. So here are 5 really great little tips for just taking a step back, taking a quick breather and recharging your body and getting back to it because, some days you just can't stop. So these are quick little things that you can do to hopefully bring you a burst of energy and, bring a shining light to your day, especially now that it is dark. It seems more than it's light, which is not fun. I'm ready for summer to come back in that aspect.
As a busy mom and dairy farmer, I'm always looking for ways to support my family's health as well as my own, and I absolutely love Wonder Cow Colostrum. It's packed with essential nutrients, great for supporting gut health, boosts immunity, and promotes overall wellness. Whether it's for me, my kids, or anyone looking to stay strong and healthy, Wonder Cow is my go-to daily supplement. I have been taking it for a year now, and it is irreplaceable in my daily routine. If you want to experience the amazing benefits of colostrum too, you can use my special code, DairyGalVal, at checkout for a discount. Give Wonder Cow a try and you will definitely feel the difference.
Definitely. So first thing first, stretch and move your body. Sometimes when you sit stagnant for too long, or if you are just doing a repetitive movement for too long, sometimes it's good to just take a pause, do a few stretches, and get back to it. Or going for a quick walk, doing something like that. Some of that just is really great to help clear your head, rejuvenate your body and give you that burst of energy. Number 2, listen to favorite song or podcast that you might have. I know that I really enjoy listening to podcasts in the car when I'm by myself, jumping from thing to thing. I have a few favorites. Shout out to Ag's Most Okayest Farm Girls and Discover Ag. All really great podcasts. And there's a bunch of other ones as well. Cowgirl Talk. Shout out to all you girls out there doing the things. I really enjoy listening to those podcasts. And also sometimes just, having a dance party or listening to just a song that makes you happy. Everyone has a song that when they listen to it, it just makes them smile. Sometimes it's just fun to sit in the car and sing it at the top of your lungs and just let it all go. Also fun. If you have kids like I do, putting a fun song on and having a dance party in the kitchen just spontaneously is always a good time, good way to, blow off some steam, relieve some stress, and get those endorphins flowing. Number 3, have a snack, something that you don't normally, let yourself have or eat, just something that you go, this is perfect, really hits the spot, while also staying hydrated. I've been working really hard to get what I need to actually get in my body for water every day. And it makes a huge difference in my mood, in how my body is feeling when I ensure that I hydrate. Of course, with hydrating comes having to pee all the time, but staying hydrated is so good for your body. And it is crazy how much water your body actually needs to stay hydrated and healthy and happy. And it's amazing how much it affects your mind as well. And sometimes in a pinch, number 4, if you just stop and shut your eyes and take a deep breath in through your nose, hold it, and take a deep breath out through your mouth, and just doing like a couple breaths like that. Sometimes when my heart is racing or I'm really jazzed up about something, sometimes that's a really good way to just get myself to come back down off of that, intense, crazy feeling and just get myself to relax again. Definitely helps the anxiety a lot. So highly recommend. There are different apps like Headspace and Calm. I haven't really used them. My Apple Watch has like a little mindful breathing thing on it that I use sometimes, but for the most part, I just put myself in my happy place, shut my eyes, and take a few super deep breaths and just kind of get the tension to flow out of my body. Always wonderful. And only takes 30 seconds. So you can't say you're too busy for that. And number 5, just catch up with an old friend. We all get busy in life and, you just run from thing to thing. Sometimes you don't see or hear from people for a long time. And it's okay to just take a quick minute. Just send them a text. Hey, I've been thinking about you. How are you? It's been a while. What's going on in your world? Reconnecting with an old friend, or even just, shooting a text to a good friend, just checking in on them. Sometimes it just gives you that needed peace and recharging in your brain, which is wonderful. And it's always good to reconnect with old friends and current friends and new friends and all the friends, because God knows we can't do this without a support system. So ensure that you reach out and it'll make you feel better in the process. Always a really great thing. So I hope that this helps you know that recharging is something that sometimes gets overlooked, and it's really important to sometimes take a step back, take a deep breath, do something for you, even if it doesn't have to be something that takes a crazy amount of time, just something quick, easy, refresh your brain, recharge your body, and then you can attack the day ahead much easier. So that's what I have for today. All of those tips are nice and easy to do, whether you are a busy mom, whether you are a rural farm gal, no matter what you're doing. They're all tips that everybody can use. Everybody gets stressed. Everybody is overwhelmed. Everybody is busy. So keep that in mind. Help a friend, but take care of yourself as well. And another, I guess, extra tip that I do to help me when I'm on the go a lot is shout out to Wonder Cow Colostrum. I take Wonder Cow Colostrum every single day. Especially, I will double up my doses when I am traveling, or if one of the kids has a little sniffle or something like that, I will quickly double my dose and keep taking that Wonder Cow. And it really helps me stay on top of my health as well, because when mom is down and out, then that's bad news for the whole family. So take care of yourselves. And, you can't recharge you can't help others if you are not helping yourself as well. So be sure to take care of it yourself. Anyways, have a wonderful day, and we will be back with another episode next week.